Call me Master Zen cause I'm a flicky bands.
Right, mate. Look, we got a stupid title. Bro, you see the stupid title, man. No wasting time. Let's get to it.
Manga is one of the most competitive industries you can get into in the art world.
Yeah. Whatever you say, bro, I'm not reading no manga, bro. I don't care. I'm gonna just stick to the generic dub anime. But hey, man, have fun with that. Like, genuinely have fun. Because, yeah, I'm more of a visual person. I'm not really into, like, the whole reading thing.
Manga is one of the most competitive industries you can get into in the art world. Artists, authors spend years, decades, honing their craft for that dream of becoming an established mangaka, and if by some miracle you are able to get picked up and published by a magazine, you have to work your ass off to maintain just even enough popularity for your work to get greenlit for an anime production, and if it does, you have to pray to God it's being handled by a company and studio that has enough talent and resources to even give you a semi-decent adaptation in the—
Man, imagine you work for years, man. You put out a good ass manga. Literally, bro. And they do this to your manga, man. Was the budget down? They couldn't like animate him like sliding. They just made him slide like, but it's like they did this. They took his character and they just moved him like this. I don't know if you can see what the hell I'm doing. Hold on, let me see something. Oh, never mind. You can't even see what the hell I'm doing. Bro, basically just clicking on him and dragging him like everybody else said. Like, bro, what the hell happened? Still a tough enemy though.
this highly competitive world of anime. Tatsuki Fujimoto could make a doodle of his 12-year-old DeviantArt page on toilet paper, and at this point I think Studio Ufotable will try to adapt it. This man is on a generational run of god-tier adaptations on anything he touches. Chainsaw Man had the actual anime studio investing in it because of how much they believed in it in an unprecedented move. Look back, my favorite anime of last year was an artistic masterpiece.
Who? Oh, artistic. Yeah, that's why I'm not tapped in with that. Another thing, I'm a generic ass action anime watcher. If it doesn't have action, I'm not watching it. Simple as that, bro. Generic ass boy.
That brilliantly brought his one-shot manga to life, and of course we have just seen the release of Chainsaw Man Reze Arc the movie, which not only topped box offices worldwide, but is a raw visual audio spectacle on every single level that has taken the source material and elevated it to its absolute limit.
Wait, when did it drop? I'm not tapped in with this. That last movie I heard that they dropped was like everybody was going to the movies to watch it. What the fuck is that anime, man? Bro, is it Demon Slayer? Yeah. Then what does he mean is like it chopped at the charts or whatever? Like, I don't know what he's implying, like it's number one or whatever, it sold a lot. But bro, didn't they say Demon Slayer is the one that did that? I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
Level that has taken the source material and elevated it to its absolute limit. It is cinema. But this isn't a video about the Chainsaw Man movie, because if all that wasn't enough, a new anime recently released behind the Reze Arc hype in Tatsuki Fujimoto's 17 to 26. 8 stories, 8 teams, all adapting a bunch of short stories he made between the ages of 17 and 26, before Chainsaw Man. Yes, we have gotten to the point where we are looking for anything to adapt. I wouldn't be surprised if someone picked up Fujimoto's math homework and tried to animate that and wait, hold on. Okay, actually, I'm very interested in geometry now. He has now achieved a cult-like status where spend enough time in the anime community and
I ain't gonna lie, you gotta...
He has now
replace that bum with like plank, 90 degrees plank, cause I don't know what the hell you looking at, bro. I see like... Pause. Nigga, I gotta... My back area is much bigger than this shit, bro. I don't know what the hell y'all be seeing in these, like... I almost says, hey, I don't know why y'all be seeing these little ass girls. That's kind of diabolical. At the same time, it kind of it's not really diabolical, because, bro, with anime, this could be a little girl, allegedly. I'm not trying to get this video get taken down. Bro, oh, well, she's of age in Japan. Man, get the hell out of here with that, man.
Okay, actually, I'm very interested in geometry now. He has now achieved a cult-like status where spend enough time in the anime community and you'll eventually run into these people that would run through the entire world's reserve of honey just to glaze him. Hello, that's me. I am people. Because unlike the polished cinematic experience of Chainsaw Man, this was almost as interesting to me in a different way. Because more than anything, you get to see his evolution as a storyteller. You get to see an insight into just what is going on in this man's mind, and it is an experience. It is one of the rawest, unfiltered Fujimoto experiences you can find, and I just need someone to talk to it about, alright?
Wait, I see a lot of CGI. How the hell they glazing him if like a lot of people in the anime community hate CGI? Like that type of CGI, because you could say, well, actually in Jujutsu Kaisen they use CGI, but to normal people it looked nice. Like not even just that. Like Gigguk looked nice, but like for example, enemies like Berserk, the one that got remade or whatever. There you can see, okay, man, it be ass, but hey, I was able to watch it. It's enjoyable.
Because Amazon Prime just stealth dropped this and goddamn nobody is talking about it and people need something else to watch outside of PNG Slide Man. Someone needs to get on this Fujimoto train with me because I just want to check if he's okay and I don't think he is. But first, guys, I have a confession to make.
Yeah, what's that, mate?
I like RPGs.
No way!
Get your money, big brother. Get your money, man. It's an ad. I knew it was an ad, bro. You cannot, bro. Nobody's better than me at avoiding the ads, man.
I'm a big fan of anthology series because it's such a great way to see a wide collection of cool ideas without having to fully invest your time for a deeper exploration. Sometimes it's a collection of stories of the same theme or IP, but it's rare that an entire collection in anime comes from a single creative mind, even if that's pretty much the only thing these stories have in common. It's a series that jumps across settings, tones, entire genres, yet it feels like they all have this underlying fingerprint that ties it all together. Oh, goo goo gaga baby to you too! Who wants to destroy the world? Oh yes you do! With every single team working on this, bringing their A-game no matter how weird or wonderful or batshit insane some of these stories are. People can speculate if a certain anime IP is a studio's golden child, but goddamn if Fujimoto isn't the entire anime industry's golden child. Few names can bring together a team of so many talented creators brimming with a fiery passion to adapt your work to the absolute best of their abilities. I mean, look at this stuff. This is a story Fujimoto made when he was 17. 17! Bro, where's my Studio Ghibli adaptation?
You gonna like, I ain't gonna lie, I was about to say this. You gonna hear a lot of people say, bro, have you seen like today's recent like anime people, bro? Bro, you be seeing a lot of like fan-made animations, bro. They better than the big studios. So because of that, we are so desensitized, so it's like, what's so special about him, bro? There's so many goofballs uploading fan-made anime, their own fan-made animations that are like on the same level as this, or like these big studios. So yeah, okay. For all we know, there could probably be like a 15-year-old or 14-year-old who's animating better, but they not known. Just straight hating, bro.
17! Bro, where's my Studio Ghibli adaptation of my work when I was 17, which is, what was I doing when I was 17 again? We don't need an adaptation of this. PA Works, Zex? Studio Kafka, 100 Studio. These might not be the AAA studios that—
The hell was that sound? Bro, it sounded like an explosion. I'm like, oh, brother. World War III, man. What the hell going on, bruv?
to get the usual anime fans. Studio Kafka, 100 Studio. These might not be the AAA studios that get the usual anime fans hyped up, but you can tell everyone was raring to bring their own unique style and flavor that maybe they haven't had a chance to experiment with until now. You got people that worked on Bakemonogatari, Magus Bride Season 2, Kaguya-sama. Damn, they even got the Ban composer on here? Any made in this? One of my favorites visually is the one in Woke Up as a Girl Syndrome. This might not be the most action-packed or animation-heavy, but I just immediately fell in love with the art style and direction of this. Warm colors ooze out of every frame, perfectly capturing a retro Y2K aesthetic that just makes me want to turn on a CRT and load up Tony Hawk's on the PS1 and bake a big cake. Goddamn, were cakes delicious back then.
Bro, look at that thing, man. What even is this? Nah. I'm not a fan of shorties that have to be like these to show their ass cheeks, bruv. Man, get them little ass shits on my face, bruv. If you have to arch your back for us to see it, nah, bruv. They're not it, man. You gotta lock in, man.
So what can we tell about an author by the stories he chooses to tell? Well, there's one set in a world where humans have been wiped out by cannibalistic aliens and the last remnants have to survive by dressing up as chickens. In another, this world-class assassin falls in love with this immortal vampire she's hired to kill and confesses her love while getting her ears blown off. Then there's this guy who's hell-bent on confessing to his crush until an alien warps down, threatening to destroy the entire world that interrupts his confession, and so Fujimoto is...
Is that... Did he just reach... Why did he reach in his pants, bro? Bro, the man be skipping the weirdest thing, man.
Alien warps down, threatening to destroy the entire world that interrupts his confession, and so Fujimoto is weird. We all do things that don't make sense now and then. Sometimes I say, I don't know, man, but I do. I do actually know. This man is on a whole nother level, though. If there's one underlying pattern in everything he makes, it's that you can never know what to expect. He'll take you on a journey, and you'll either say, fuck it, we ball, or Fujimoto, why is this girl puking in this boy's mouth? Nope. Huh? Either say, fuck it, we ball, or Fujimoto, why is this girl peeking in this boy's mouth?
Peeking in this boy's mouth? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Or either say, fuck it, we ball, or Fujimoto, why is this girl peeking in this boy's mouth?
I cannot hear him, I ain't gonna lie.
No explanation? Okay, I didn't want to eat anything today anyway. And no show encapsulated this feeling better than Sasaki Stopped a Bullet. I wanted to make this video without spelling out every short story for you guys and having you guys experience it for yourself, but I gotta break that rule this one time because I just need to tell someone about this. And I'm not gonna be okay until I do. Sasaki is your typical high school boy who treats his teacher like the average Chainsaw Man fan treats Makima. He idolizes her, worships her, someone who sniffs the air she farts on. He is a literal god to him. And then a man with a gun shows up. Yes, this is still Japan. Here's some bozo who got rejected by the teacher in university, and ever since then, his life has been on a downhill trajectory, leaving...
Another goof at. Bro, get your money up, man. Stop focusing on one bitch.
Him with nothing except the grudge and a second. Ever since then, his life has been on a downhill trajectory, leaving him with nothing except the grudge and a second amendment that he is going to enact unless the teacher agrees to have sex. Sex.
Nani?
Sex.
Grown that man, by the way, he older than me.
Upon seeing the situation unfold, Sasaki crashes the fuck out and in an act of heroism stands up to the shooter, putting his life on the line because he doesn't want to see his teacher having sex. Fucking VTuber fans, man. And in the chaos, the shooter pulls the trigger. Cue anime flashback. It's an intimate conversation between Sasaki and his teacher where she explains that there is no such thing as a 0% chance. Every event, every eventuality, from her being a god to Sasaki realizing his dream to become an astronaut might be minuscule, but it is not 0%. It's official. Fujimoto is a gacha gamer. Upon finishing this Demon Slayer ass flashback, Sasaki proceeds to catch the fucking bullet to the confusion of every single person watching it.
So that should be the end of the anime then. Bro. Okay, let me chill out. Cause I don't know whether it's the anime, they repeating their bit saying this thing over and over, or is Gigguk repeating this thing? Gigguk. Bro, however you pronounce his name, man. God, I'm gonna call this boy Big G, man. What the fuck am I watching? He then begins the generational gaslight of his life, telling the shooter that he is actually a time traveler who knew the exact trajectory of the bullet and to turn his life around by spending his time studying in prison so he can get into Tokyo University. And most importantly, to save his virginity for someone he loves. As long as that person isn't his teacher. Sex. Fast forward to the future where Sasaki becomes the first actual Japanese astronaut to walk on the moon, talking to his teacher one. This is CGI I was talking about.
Once again, reminiscing about the time he caught a bullet where he's like, damn, there's no way that should have been possible. I guess you really must have been a god, huh, sensei? Teehee, I'll never tell. Just. On one hand, I get it. We should never give up on pursuing our dreams, no matter how unlikely.
Man, get that shit out of here, bruv.
are to happen because without the belief in yourself and the people around you, you can never make the impossible happen. On the other hand,
What the fuck have you been smoking, bruv?
I just want to know where your mind has to go to get from this kind of messaging to the absolute state of the plot progression you chose to convey it. This is just like when you have a basic idea of a story you want to tell, then you just let all of your intrusive thoughts do the writing. Holy shit, I think that's what he actually does. You know, when I finished this episode, I thought it was going to be one of my least favorites, and I was going to joke about it for bands, but as I'm literally writing this script, it kind of just struck me how much it stuck in my head and the message it was trying to convey, despite how ludicrous it was. But that's just part of the experience. You never know what to expect, but it's never chaos without a reason. This man is a genius at blending the utterly absurd with the utterly heartfelt, and somehow hitting every single emotional beat it stumbles its way through. You'll start off an episode, and it'll be like... Look at these people just like chickens. This is stupid. This is so goddamn stupid.
I'm not a fan of that. I ain't gonna lie. There's this anime I was watching. Bro, what is that anime? What the hell that anime, bro? Like, the anime started off all serious, bro. Like, multiple episodes. This serious tuning. There's no jokes, there's nothing. I'm like, okay, they about to be tough. They about to be some tough ass anime. And this is an old ass anime. Bro, 2 minutes later, like, they just dropping out. There's a part where, like, bro, they being goofy. It's like, I don't know if I'm able to, like, continue watching this shit. Because it's, like, throwing me off. Like, there's different emotions, this and that. And then the nigga, how do I put this? Another scene appears. This girl killed this man's, I don't know. This girl killed this other girl. And then the main character asked the girl, yo, how did you kill him? Like, he's all serious, like, bro, the fucking animation was fucking diabolical. Like, how did you kill her? Something like that. And the nigga did this, this thing when you do when, like, shooting in a movie, like, you know, theater. I don't even know how to explain this shit, bro. Bro, the shit niggas be doing when they shooting movies, like, action. The nigga did that. I'm like, and the shorty that killed the other shorty started reenacting everything. I was here. Talking to her, like, bro, I don't even know what the fuck was that anime, bruv. That literally made me not continue watching. Because it was tough, but, bro, that threw me off. It was multiple times where, like, it was throwing me off. I'm like, bro, I cannot do it. I did research. And, yeah, I was not tripping. Even multiple people, like, that watched that thing said, yo, it's weird. Yeah, it is, like, interesting. Like, it's different. But it's like, bro, it was too overwhelming, man. What the fuck is that anime, bruv?
You can't. You really can't. What I love about a collection like this is that you really see a reflection of the author's mind, and I think he really wants to write a romance. Love is Blind felt like an unreleased Nichijou skit with a Fujimoto filter. Shikaku seems to be about two people as clinically insane as each other finding their place together. And then there's Mermaid Rhapsody, which I heard he made because at the time his editors joked that he was incapable of writing a normal story. So he decides to write some romance story about a boy who falls in love with some man-eating mermaid by playing the piano at the bottom of the ocean somehow. Yeah, this was actually pretty normal though.
I ain't gonna lie, he be off drugs, bro. You could not tell me that boy do not be doing drugs or he got mental problems. Hold on, let me ask the ChatGPT. Yo. Real quick. What is this anime where, like, one of the characters, like, is an old lady in a way? She was killed by an evil character, or like a lady character that controls tree vines. And how do I put this? Oh, yeah, in that anime, the main character fall in love with a woman that, like, has some type of, like, immortality or whatever, and then after that they were attracted to each other, and then that female who's, like, immortal or, like, it's kind of a vampire, like, she feeds off blood or whatever, human flesh, whatever. She let that man drink his blood so he can have the same powers she has. And there was a scene where, like, an old lady was killed, and then the main character asked the killer, how did she kill that old lady? And they started reenacting, and she started reenacting how she killed her. Yo, that was a long explanation, bruv. I'm trying to, like, think of words to explain what the fuck going on. And it was recently, bruv. It's not even long ago. I don't even know ChatGPT finna answer me or like even know what the fuck I'm talking about. Broski, come on, man. I have a very strong feeling you might be mixed. Huh? No single enemy perfectly matched possible enemies. Strike the blood? Nah. Dancing vampire? Nah. Devil May Cry? Nah, bro. Immortal Vine Lady? Looked human? Monster of what? Man, this whole nigga not even, bro. Come on, bro. The hell is that enemy? Fuck. Hold on, bro. I'm gonna be back. Bro, I found it. Look at this. Listen to this stupid thing, bro.
Now tell me where you took Miss Kuromitsu.
Look, she packed up, dead. I bet the enemy is still serious. It's still serious. Look.
You did this to Saniwa?
That's right. You must be curious. I'm sure you're dying to know what happened to her. If you wish, I could act it out for you just as it happened. I think I'd enjoy that.
Please.
All right then!
Like, bro, come on, bro. Like, what the hell even is this? Hold on. I'm not. Let me just show you what the hell happened. Look at this.
Where is she? Where did you take Miss Kuromitsu?
What? Did you say something, Saniwa?
This is the name of the anime if you're wondering. Hold on, let me move my camera. Bro. Like, bro, it was like, it's like you try to give other enemies a chance or whatever, different other enemies a chance, but bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Sometimes it's just better to stick to what you're used to. Like, look, from the looks of it, it looks like a serious enemy. Like, bro, it's lit in it, be, bro. No crying, no lovey-dovey things happening. Well, they do be lovey-dovey because the main character falls in love with this immortal female, whatever. But it's not that lovey-dovey where like it's cringe. Where like, oh, you bought me a cake. Here's a bear. Like it's dark. It's a dark enemy. They had me in the first half, man. Just ruined my time, man. And I was really like, for me, like I literally was I'm forcing myself to like watch old anime because that's the only thing I could do. I kind of watch new anime because I do YouTube, and if I watch the new anime, and the minute I gotta react to a video about the new anime, the reaction is gonna be ass, bro. Cause I already know the anime. Their reaction is going to be ass. So I was like, you know what? Let me just watch old anime. For me, let me get tapped in with the old anime. At least in the meantime, I could say I do be watching anime. But hey, man, work over pleasure, man. That's literally how it is. But anyway, let's get back to that bit, bro. I'm wasting my fucking time. Golly, that scared the hell out of me. I'm like, what the hell going on here?
Worse.
But that's the thing, it's bottom of the ocean somehow. Yeah, this was actually pretty normal though.
I've seen worse.
But that's the thing, it's clear Fujimoto understands what normal is, but completely
Wait, did you even see what the hell I said scared me? Because I think you didn't.
playing the piano at the bottom of the ocean somehow. Yeah, this was actually pretty normal though.
I've seen
Yeah, it is. I'm like, golly, what the hell going on, boy?
worse.
But that's the thing, it's clear Fujimoto understands what normal is, but completely breaks it to make us question values we may never have thought about before. Sasaki knows there is no logical way he should have been able to stop the bullet. Kenji knows Nayuta is a possible threat to all of humanity and just a goddamn menace who will not—
Hey, man, if that cat good, man, that cat good, bro. If she provide you with that immaculate sloppy toppies, bro, hey, man, you can overlook a lot of things. This one normal. It's decent. It's normal things.
stop ruining white shirts.
Oh, god damn it. Seriously? I just bought this one.
But never allows that to affect the way he treats his baby sister, and I don't—
Oh, that's baby sister. I'm thinking it's like a. I'm glad it's a baby sister, bro. I wouldn't be surprised if they say they're in a relationship. Oh, well, actually, she may be little, but she's actually— Get the fella. Get your bitch ass out here, man. Oh, she may be look little, but she's actually 1,000 years old.
think it's a coincidence that almost all of these stories focus on a relationship between two people and their willingness to understand the other side, no matter how strange or weird they are. I think this is most evident in the last short, Sisters. This one is the most grounded in reality. A girl walks to school and is greeted by an unwelcome surprise plastered front and center. A full-size painting of her doing the full Monty like Leonardo DiCaprio drew her like one of his French girls. I'm talking nips out for the lads, exploring the bush and the down under for the whole school to see. I can't show it, but here's my artist rendition of it.
Damn!
If YouTube counts this as nudity, I'm gonna lose it. Who was responsible for it? Her younger sister, of course. So to get revenge, she does the reasonable thing by forcing her sister to strip down naked so she can draw her as well.
Huh?
I said grounded, I didn't say normal. But it's through this weird sequence of events that allows them to understand each other better. She comes to terms with her own inadequacy to her younger sister she now feels she's in the shadow of, and I feel like this is the moment where Fujimoto cemented his approach to the iconic they just like me for real characters. No matter how strange or unhinged, they're self-aware enough to realize their own relatable flaws. And
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm not that open-minded sometimes. I would say sometimes it is rare, but I would say that it's not rare for me to be open-minded. Yeah, I would have been dropped that anime. Like, bitch, bro, she drawed you naked. Now everybody in school is seeing all of your private parts. You even got a birthmark. Every dude in that school know you got a birthmark here. And what you do, you decide to draw her, and now all of a sudden y'all coming together. That's why it's an effed up situation, but I brought y'all together. Yeah, bro. Me personally, bro, I'm not able to like incorporate weird niggas in my life. I can't do it, bruv. I can't force myself to accept other people for the way they are in terms of like before niggas start trending. I'm not talking about just sexuality or like this person identifies this. No, I'm not talking about it. Weird niggas in general. We put in the bro, it doesn't matter what your sex is or this and that. What you identify as. If you're a weird nigga, you're a goofy, man. You can't force people to. Example, it's more like example like this. How the hell am I finna force? You telling me you're able to chill with a person that's booty naked, bro? We're in public. This man got his balls out. Oh, I sure just accept him for who he is. He's actually a good dude. No, bro. No. Oh, he likes taking pictures of little girls. But yeah, that's effed up, but he's still a good kid. Man, get the hell out of here with that, man. Hell no.
the relationship with the people around them allows them to find their answer in the most Fujimoto way possible. This is one of my favorites of the entire collection, and I think people's biggest problem with
with your freaky ass, you like seeing them boys naked. That's why you talk about it's my favorite. Cause they be drawing each other while being booty naked. Man, freak that boy.
this might be that I felt like Look Back Light, but then Look Back Light in my book is still pretty damn good. With most anthologies, there's normally a unified list of the best ones to watch and which ones are the worst. Like, I thought, okay, so everyone agrees that Sisters is the best, Naruto close behind, and A Couple of Chickens is pretty strong as well. Then I go online and everyone seemingly has a different list. And say what you want, but to me, that's a sign of a creator willing to push boundaries not only with the stories they tell, but the ideas he explores. Someone who is not satisfied with the comfortable. Every single short is so wildly different that will speak to different people. You don't have to like everything here, but it is a collection where two people can get a totally unique experience out of it. And there's just something raw about that kind of storytelling. It is unhinged, it can get out of pocket, it is anything but conventional. It might not always be your cup of tea, but I guarantee it is a cup of tea you will remember.
Yeah, I could say, bro. Bitch gonna be chucking motherfucking dead animals at me. Niggas not doing that, bruv. Sending your ass to God, bruh. Sending your ass to God, man. He gonna deal with you. Man, hell nah.
Alright, come here, you little shit.
Fire punch enemy win, huh?
Hey guys, hope you enjoyed that video. Thank you very much this month.
I don't even know how I was able to even finish it, but well, let me glaze him because it's him. I like his video, so that's what that I ain't gonna lie. If it was a random ass person and I didn't know who he is and I'm just right into their video, I'm gonna be honest, well, the reaction will be short or not posted.
2. Basil, Pain Patchett, Watergeist VT, Dysfunctional Degenerate.
Oh, this is just a Patreon poo-poo. Hey, man, W support, man. Shit, I wish I could donate to the boy, but I'm broke. So, yeah, maybe something in the future. I'm gonna see y'all boys, man. Diabolical videos.
Well, guys, it's Curtis Eckstein, Mike 80. Well, guys, it's coming up to the end of the year, so I am going to be starting my watch through of maybe some of the best anime to come out this year. So I'm not going to be releasing too many videos in December. You can expect at least one, but
Wait, what? In December? Bro, December. The accent is killing me. I'm thinking he's saying he's not going to be releasing like a video until September. But he said December. December. Bro, whatever.
Now I am just excited to catch up with all of the great anime that I might have missed in the rest of 2025 because, yeah, there is not much else to watch this fall season, unfortunately. Anyway, though, that's it from me, guys. I've been Gigguk, and I'll see you all.
Gigguk, yeah. Big G, bruh. I'm gonna call you Big G, man. Niggas not saying that name, bro. See, I got a decent name. That's why you have nicknames. My name Rico. My legal name is long as hell, man. Even my surname combined together, man. So yeah, I'm gonna see y'all boys.
Call me Master Zen, cause I'm a 50 bands.